So I've been painting stencils non-stop basically for the last 7 or 8 years maybe. I just want to try something different really, just kind of put out some other things that I do and not kind of keep all my eggs in one basket. So I'm trying to put out, just do more illustration and working in paper cut and collage and all kinds of things, digital illustration or whatever, just so that anything that I do is just not purely based on stencils. I don't really want to be known as just, it's the guy that started doing all the Star Wars stencils. He's just a stencil artist. When I say different, this to me isn't different. This is what, I've been doing stuff like this way before I even knew what a stencil was. So it's really nice just to work in a medium that's so comfortable to me, but yet kind of put it out there for other people to see, which isn't so comfortable thing for me to do, because I don't usually like people looking in my sketchbooks. Drawing, that kind of thing is such a private thing for me to do. So for me to do this and actually kind of put it out there and have it printed is quite a big deal for me really, but it's nice, and I wanted to do something that, like a print that's quite kind of fun and funny, didn't really take itself too seriously, and that would actually, surprise people, I guess. Like, see this dude here, the big guy, that's just him. Just scanned in, and then what I do is scan him in, take him into Photoshop, and then I just I erased his teeth and just kind of redid his teeth in white, just so they're a bit neater. Yeah, so it's literally just scans, just sitting in front of the TV or doing anything really, just scribbling weird, just odd beasts and monsters and just scan them in. Because time just flies by so quickly, and the thought of 20 years going by or something and I'm still just a stencil artist kind of scares me really. When I was a kid, like my bedroom, the wall was always full of like posters of H.R. Geiger and Boris Vallejo and Frank Frazetta and those kind of dudes, so I was kind of always really into the kind of more sci-fi, weird kind of fantasy, horror side of things. And again, that's just never really gone away really. And that's always kind of influenced my interest in art as well. People like Henry Fuseli and William Blake and the dudes that kind of, they're not afraid to tackle the slightly darker themes, the more kind of horror themes. They're not bothered about kind of painting girls in flowery frocks sitting by water lilies. They'll do the kind of, the nightmarish and the ghoulish and the, slightly horrific and that kind of thing. Stuff like this as well, like the kind of skeletons and, big into, the whole Clash of the Titans films and, Jason the Argonauts, they, always been such a massive influence on me, not just kind of what's going on, but the whole, the stories and the backstories and the characters and the Ray Harryhausen, the animation and the model making and everything about those films. It's really cool now that I've been asked to do my own posters. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it getting printed up, and I hope it goes into packs that go on and inspire other people, I guess.